Tacta, how to play. The object of the game is to have the most visible dots on your color at the end. The cards are double-sided with the back being a mirror of the front. Place the starting card with the X in the center of the table. The playing area is marked by the edges of the table. You may not play a card over the edge. Sort the cards into their colored decks, and each player takes a color and shuffles their deck. Hold your deck in your hand. You may not fan or look through your cards. During the game, you play cards from either the top or bottom of your deck. The player with the playable card that has the fewest dots, as indicated by the number in the center, goes first. Then play proceeds clockwise. If it is a tie, then the tied player with the lowest combined value goes first. On your turn, choose one of your outermost cards in your deck to play by turning and/or flipping the card so it matches one of the shapes on any other single card already in play. When a shape matches successfully, the outline of the card underneath it will appear to be continuous. If it does not, then you may not play there. You can match shapes containing dots and hollow shapes interchangeably. When placing a card, gently nudge it so that the lines match up. If all the lines do not match up, then you may not make the play. If you notice an illegally played card, then it should be removed and returned to the box, unless another card has been placed on top of it. Then the illegally played card remains in play until scoring. You may only connect to one card per play, even if multiple cards allow for a perfect fit. A card's edge is allowed to slightly touch other cards so long as they don't overlap shapes, dots, or lines. Once a card is placed, it may not be moved to a different location. If cards are bumped, you should adjust them back into place before continuing play. If you do not have a legal play for either of your cards, then you must play one of your cards anywhere on the table so long as it is not touching another card. This card is now in play, and other cards can be played on top of it. Once every player has played every card from their deck, then the game ends and dots are scored. Each visible dot scores 1 for that color. If a card is discovered to have been played illegally, then remove the illegal card, and any visible dots from all connecting cards will still score. Add up all the dots, and the player with the most is the winner. If it is a tie, then the players share the victory. You can play multiple rounds, and the first player to reach 100 total dots becomes the winner. The center square, circle, or triangle symbol in each card is that card's suit. If you have limited space, you can separate out the cards into their suits and play 3 rounds, with each round using a different suit. After 3 rounds, the player with the most total dots wins. For a quicker game, pick one suit and remove all those cards from all the players. For larger groups, play in teams with each teammate having a 9-card deck and sitting across from each other at the table. You can also play free play mode where there are no turns. Count down from 3, then everyone plays as fast as they can in any order, but you are not allowed to play on a card of your own color. The game ends once one player empties their deck, then dots are scored. Finally, you can play sabotage mode, where everyone plays with only 2 suits from their deck. They then pass one suit to the player to their left. Everyone shuffles their deck with their opponent's cards and plays like normal, but they only score for their own color.